Hey guys, welcome back to the second part of the intro tutorial. For this part, we're going to use a different Cinema 4D project file because my initial After Effects tutorial was going to be on the same intro. One problem, um, just a tiny little problem. Here it is. It's not even public. Yeah, we have a we just have a little problem here. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, but I cannot resolve this with YouTube or anything. So yeah, I was just playing some music in the background, and that caused this to happen. So life's good. But yeah, we're gonna just try this again without any music in the background, or just gonna talk through it. So we're gonna go to the project file here. Okay, so if you rendered everything out, you should have all of your frames here, and there should be a .aec file, as I told you in a previous tutorial. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that AEC file and just import it into After Effects, and just double click on the comp, and you have all of the markers that you put. If you didn't, there will not be any markers, and just your Cinema 4D. So yeah, let's see. What are we gonna do first? So first of all, we're gonna create a background. That background is gonna be just a solid with the name BG or whatever. Doesn't matter what it says. You're gonna go to transform and you're gonna scale it up to about 120. So sync effects do not mess up the color correction. I'm gonna call this project file, or they're gonna start saving it here, because if it crashes and we have all of our, just imagine having all of our sync settings set up and it crashes, you lost everything essentially. That's not something we want to happen. So let's create a new, let's create another solid, and we're gonna call this one fade. This is really important in order to make your fade out and fade in smooth. So you're just gonna keyframe the opacity. So what are you gonna do? You can click U on your keyboard to only make it show the things that you've keyframed. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna keyframe it here to 0. So yeah, I think we might be able to overextend this a little bit because yeah, because this is, I mean, there are a couple B drops before the actual drop. So yeah, it's gonna be a green intro, as you can see. So that CC is gonna be weird. Also, I don't think I did the best material choice in this one, but whatever. So let's go to the end, and let's keyframe it again, and make it go up to 100 back again. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna save it, and we're gonna go to every marker, and we're gonna hit the asterisk button that can be found above your numpad. I mean, like on your numpad, it's above the 9 on your numpad. Just press that button and it will add a marker. Be sure you do have the background layer selected while doing this. And you're going to go to every marker and set a marker onto the layer. And the reason I'm doing this is because if I hit K on my keyboard right now, it will instantly go to that marker. If the marker is not on a layer but only on the timeline, it will just go straight to the end. So that's something we don't want to happen, because we're gonna apply our effects this way, such as transform, shake, twitch, and everything. And yeah, we want to be able to apply those effects easily. Hold on. Also, the first tutorial, I was kind of like drunk. I don't know what is going on with me. The first tutorial that didn't get uploaded due to copyright wasn't the best tutorial. Was kind of vague, kind of rambled a little bit there. It's not what I like doing, but had to fill up time. So yeah. Also, something nice to like actually get an idea of what the intro is gonna be like. You might also want to import this song into After Effects. So we're gonna put it in a composition, and now if I put my volume right, because it could be that my volume might be fucked all over the place, and your ears will start bleeding. That's not something we want to happen. So let's just hit 0 on our numpad, and it will just preview it. So let's go over here and hit N on our keyboard, so it like shortens the render period. So it's just gonna render this part. Anyways, just hit 0, see what it looks like. So you all are like unfamiliar with this Cinema 4D. I am, because I made this. So just want to let you guys know, or just want to let you guys see what the C4D looks like. So let's just start with the effects then, I guess, shall we? So let's go and create a new adjustment layer, and let's go and call it sync. We're gonna put several effects on this layer, such as let's start off with transform. Yeah, transform. Let's put it on there, and we're gonna keyframe the scale, and we're gonna go click U, and we'll see that we have keyframed the scale. There's one keyframe here. So then we're gonna hit K on our keyboard, and it will bring us to the first marker. So I want to bring up the scale to about 125-ish. Will do. We're gonna copy that keyframe, hit Ctrl C, go to the next marker by hitting K, and then hit Ctrl V. K, Ctrl V, and just keep doing that all over again. As you can see, I'm quite used to it. So yeah, it's pretty much making an intro of what it's like. Okay, so we got everything down, but now you might say like, hey Quint, why did you put all of these keyframes down? It's not necessary. It's already at 125. True that, but we're gonna select all of these keyframes, and we're gonna hit F9 on our keyboard. That will make him easy. How do you call that? God damn it! Easy ease out. So that will allow us to edit the graph on like both ends on the frame, or on the keyframe. So first we're gonna do is we're gonna click on this line. We're gonna grab this yellow bar, and we're just gonna drag it down. Straight up drag it down. Same thing on the other end. Wait, straight up just gonna drag. Oh, that's not what I meant. We're gonna drag that down. So then we're gonna go and zoom in a little, and we're gonna go ahead and drag. You just want to go to like the center of this thing and just drag it down, and make it lean to the right side. Make it leave it, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this line, and we're gonna drag it all the way to the left. So you kind of get this even valley, if that's what you want to call it. Sure, whatever. And you're just gonna repeat that process over and over again. The reason we're doing this so that at every drop, it kind of gives it a little extra punch to it, you know. So that's kind of what we want to achieve by doing this. So we're just gonna repeat that process over and over again. And if you like mess up like I do, on multiple occasions, you can always hit Ctrl Z. So no need for panicking, of course. Yeah. So this is awkward because I have nothing to tell you guys, right now at least, because I'm just doing this. This is quality content. Also, a nice thing, if you have a slow computer and it really lags when you try and edit this graph, you can hit caps lock, and what that will do is it will just like not show it. Refresh will be disabled, so you can just like edit the graph in peace without getting your CPU, without getting your processor like beaten to death by After Effects. Yeah, as you can see, I messed up there a little, so I'm gonna bring that back down, back to 100. That is not good. Let's see if we did everything correctly. Yes, that should be fine. Okay. Yes. So now that we've done that, we're gonna go to the sync layer, and we're gonna add s_shake. It's a plugin by Sapphire. Do have to select the layer, so now shake is on this layer too. We're gonna go to the amplitude, and we're first gonna start keyframing. So I'm gonna hit U again, and then we're gonna keyframe it. Next frame, by hitting page down or page up, you can go to the previous or next frame. Next frame is gonna be 2000. We're gonna put the amplitude to 2000. Control C, and we're gonna repeat the same process, but then Control V, and then press K 2 times in order to get to the new marker. So just gonna not want to do that. That happens a lot, so we're gonna put that back to 0. So let's go in and do some shake settings, I guess. So we're gonna turn down our frequency to about like 4.5 will do. We're gonna add motion blur. We can set that to these are not my actual settings, so it doesn't matter. I modify a lot more in this usually, but for the sake of not leaking all of my settings, I'm just gonna leave it like that. It won't make that big of a difference anyway, but yeah. Then we're gonna start adding Twitch. But Twitch, we're gonna start adding at we're only gonna start adding Twitch over here. So we're gonna go to the amount 0. We're gonna set it to 100. Copy these frames and do the same thing that you did with the shake. So the reason why we're not doing Twitch over here is because this is not the actual like drop. You know, there's no. This is supposed to be like the intro. It's supposed to go like. The actual drop's supposed to go here. So this is the point where we're gonna add Twitch. So no more, you know. Speed can go up to about like, say 14-ish. I'm gonna enable slide. We're gonna go into slide. Set this to about 2.5. And we're gonna put up RGB split a little bit. I usually modify again a lot more settings in Twitch, but for this intro, I guess it's fine. We're gonna add a shake one more time. So the reason we're doing that is to set the frequency to 1 and go to X shake, Y shake. I set those to do 20. So we have a little bit of background shake. We're not gonna keyframe this. So we always have kind of like a nice flow going, because when we keyframe to 2000, it'll slowly go back to 0, and then there will be nothing unless you have a background shake. So the more you know. Yes. Is there anything else we want to do? We want to add turbulent displays. But I feel like I have to be sure about everything being here. Want to put the transform above everything. So add RSMB. RSMB stands for Real Smart Motion Blur. Essentially, who would have guessed add motion blur? So we're going to set the blur amount to 1 and motion sensitivity to 50. We're not going to keyframe that. And we're going to add a new adjustment layer, and we're going to call, we're going to add a new adjustment layer, and we're going to call that Turbulent Displays. So I have my personal own preset that I made like 5 years ago, but yeah, this is my preset as you can see, but I was just going to make like a little custom RSMB because I don't want to use my own settings in this. So let's go to the size, amount, keyframe those two. Let's put the amount at like 150 and the size at like 100. And then we're going to make it both go back. We're going to make that 250, that back to 0. And we're going to keyframe the evolution 2 to be at 1. So that's our turbulent displays. So let's go ahead and add another new adjustment layer. Let's call this one hue. And what hue essentially does for us is color correction, hue saturation. It allows us to, I'll show you here. It allows us to change the color of, well, the intro. Just rainbow shit everywhere. It's essentially what I'm trying to say. So let's go over here and keyframe the channel range. Let's go to the next marker. And let's set the master hue to 1. So now in this time period, it will change colors. So it looks fancy. If we take a close listen, we will... yeah, at this point, at 10, it's just going to be like... there's going to be a much bigger atmosphere in the sound department. So if you just listen... So we want to add like a rainbow effect here too. So we're gonna go in and go to the hue, keyframe it. And it ends right here. So we're gonna set this to like 3. See what it does for us. I don't know, maybe it'll turn out bad, maybe it'll turn out good. We can always change that. So right now we're gonna go into the pre-render. We're gonna just hit 0 on our numpad, and it's just gonna start pre-rendering everything. I'm not gonna be able to edit this at all because the previous tutorial that I tried to edit was, you know, well, the last tutorial was a bitch to edit because every time I tried to edit it, it blue screened. Just my whole computer just blue screen to death. So that's pretty neat. But you know, the thing is like I can render Cinema 4D for like 5 hours straight, no problem. I try to edit that video in Premiere, boom, crash. So, and that took like 3 hours ish. And this is a 720p, I'm recording at 720p. So, yeah. That's pretty cool, too. Also, for the people who do not know, if we go to the Cinema 4D file, these are the markers that I put here. And the markers actually show that if we go to our camera, the keyframes are after the marker. I gotta turn down my Cinema 4D too, don't I? Like after the marker, then the movement is actually being done. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, so that's the actual Cinema 4D file that I worked on today because I made this Cinema 4D file just for this tutorial because YouTube messed up with my copyright. It says blocked worldwide and it like told me that I could like delete the song from the video and then it gave me a stupid error message saying it's not possible. So, good on you, YouTube. Keep it up. Love you. But hey, I do have 1K subs and I still want to thank you guys for that. Blah 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 blah. Never thought I would get this far. Close enough. No. But that's essentially what all YouTubers say. Like blah blah blah. Never thought I would get this far. But then there's always like this one YouTuber that says like I genuinely never thought we would get this far. But yeah, it's kind of funny. View channel. Also I got a. For the people who haven't noticed, for some odd reason, I got a new banner and profile picture. I want to thank Paradoxicals for providing me with this. I think it looks pretty sexy. Like the birds, though. So, yeah. Let's see what the beginning looks like. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. So, yeah. I guess we got that going for us. these shapes, I worked like 10 seconds on this whole, on these 4 squares little things. Like these little square, I worked like 10 seconds on that. It's freaking easy. It was just like, I went over here, I just created a new file, and it's called Square Spline. And I just like keyframed the rotation and this like size of it. And then I keyframed the sweep, and then I went in here, put 2 symmetries on it, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself some nice splines. So in fact, this is actually only 1 cube. As you can see, there's only 1 like access point here. There's only 1 null. The rest, these actually don't exist. These 3. Well, they do because it's the symmetry, but yeah, it's kind of funny. See what the Turbulent looks like. That looks pretty sexy. That looks pretty darn sexy. That is just pure sex right there. And I'm allowed to say that because I'm no longer a virgin, so yeah, got that going for me. What is up? Also finished my practice finals in school, so I guess that I got that going for me too. Yeah, now we're just talking about life because this is just like, there is nothing I can explain to you guys right now. I always want to have like a full preview before I start adding particles, clouds, effects, blah 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 blah, and all of that other stuff, you know. Also, I'm not gonna explain everything, such as the color correction. I cannot explain to you guys how to make a color correction. That's something I feel like with tutorial, you usually gotta explain most of the things, but like with things like color corrections, that's just really something you gotta get into yourself. I fiddled with color corrections for 5 years straight, still not perfect. I know, you do not need to tell me, but it's really something you gotta get into yourself. You just gotta like just mess around with like the diffusion, anamorphic flare, blur, everything. Figure it out. It's just something that you really gotta do on your own. It's not that I don't want to help you, it's just like something that just requires your own motivation, you know? So yeah, I'm not gonna be helping you guys with that. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like so far. And then, okay. Then over here, it should start going into the rainbow. This is all rainbow. This is all fancy. This is all gay. Yeah. So many people question about like, why do I put everything on one adjustment layer? First of all, it makes the file look a lot cleaner, and second of all, it saves me work. It just makes my workflow easier. Yeah, the reason why it's taking so long to pre-render is because of RSMB. It makes things... I mean, RSMB is just like one of those plugins that makes things like 10 times more sexier, but it takes up to like 5 more years to render, so... That kind of sucks dick. That kind of sucks dick, if I'm going to be quite honest. So, yeah. Also, I'm always... like, you know, changing things, changing settings, so there's not like a what do you call it? There's not like a really static sync setting for me, you know. Always change things up, like I change up the frequency, the amplitude, and everything. I just change things up at times, and the reason I like doing that is I don't know. I don't know why I like to do that. I just like fiddling with settings, I guess. No idea. So yeah, this is pretty neat. This is starting to render quite well. Up. Yeah, that's something. That's the way I want it to look like. Is this inspired by PHP straight? Maybe just a tiny little bit. Just like just like a tiny little bit. It might be a little bit inspired by PHP. Yeah, I don't know. Call me a copycat. Call me a fucking douchebag. Sure, whatever. Nope, I'm not gonna play any music because also we'll get in trouble. No, not the Windows Store. Is that actually an item on my taskbar? Get out of here. Windows Store. Why have Windows Store when you have Steam? Huh? Don't get it. So apparently, like, the Curse launcher is now Twitch. Curse is Twitch right now, and Twitch is Amazon, so got that going for us. That's not even remotely centered. I love you, Eshik. I should actually put like timestamps in the comments saying like, hey, this is when I'm actually doing something. Hey, this is when I'm rambling about shit that nobody cares about. Should probably do that. Might be a good idea. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Let's see what the motion design community has uploaded recently. A dead mech. Who would have guessed? We have Mad. If you guys do not know Mad Decent, just Google it. They have great music. Just sub to them and just listen to them, especially like when they upload stuff from Yellow Claw. That's just sex. Yeah, there's nothing really interesting. Let's just go to the hue and let's just see how long it still takes for the pre-render. It's something that I don't really it's just like something I do. Like whenever this is at like 100%, it's like just a solid in the way of everything, so you don't see anything. And then after it's just gonna be like, okay, there's nothing here. Boom, pre-render. Done. Call it a day. So yeah. See what this final result looks like. And then we'll start going to the particles and the clouds and everything. That looks fabulous. Up. Hold on. We should add a little bit less motion blur. So let's go to about 0.6, 0.6, and we're not gonna redo that, I think. Also think I keyframed the things in Cinema 4D. Just look. I might have keyframed it a little bit too fast. But anyway, so that's irrelevant right now because we're gonna start doing some more effects. No, we're gonna first add in the clouds. So let's go and create a new solid and call this one clouds. And let's put it behind the frame, of course. And let's set again the scale to 120. Let's go and add trapcode form. Trapcode form. Really handy plugin. So we're gonna just put on caps lock. And we're gonna go in and set the size. We're gonna set this all to 0. And these two to 25-ish. That'll do. I will get back to that later. So if you put the size up to like 1,000, and this person to to about like 7,500, and it's gonna be green intro, so about that color-ish. See what it looks like. There we go. Actually, I don't really. No, this is not looking the way I want it to look like at all. Shut. What now? Oh. Oh, no shit, it doesn't look the way I want it to look like. No fucking shit, you figured. Come on, it's just an opacity dial. Just update. Let's put the feather a little up. Bad idea. Guys, please, I'm not failing. This is all according to plan. See? Boom. Fix your clouds. Boom. Easy. Is this even scaled up? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fucking piece of shit. Visibility. I feel kind of sad for using this, to be honest. Easy. Why is it taking so long to pre-run? Right? Didn't change shit. Why? Okay, let's add a little bit of caution blur. It really doesn't make it look any better. Shit. Just gonna do that. There you go. This is not gonna add up. What am I doing? No, this is not what I want either. Huh, this is not what I want either. That shouldn't change much. Still don't like it. God damn it, we just removed one effect. Are you fucking serious, mate? Apparently 1,000 is not enough. Let's put it to 1,500. Easy win. Easy win, bro. Fucking nailed it. All according to my master plan. That's not the way I want it to look like. God damn it. How about that? Yeah, at this point we're just playing around with cloud settings. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I don't actually know what I'm doing. Fun fact. Oh, actually, that's supposed to be like 10. Don't mind me. Should we shut down Cinema Video at this point? I don't think we need Cinema Video anymore. We should really turn down that opacity. Easy. Someone's just gonna comment and be triggered like, oh my god, that's not the way you do cloud settings. There are 10 times better ways that don't force you to fiddle with these dumb settings. I was like, yeah, you're probably right. Sure. Here's the thing. It works. And if it works, but it looks stupid, it's not stupid. Alright? Just want to get that clear. We'll agree? Cool? Yeah, we're cool. Nice. Glad we could agree on that one. So, now that we got the clouds somewhat decent, I guess we're not throwing up, so I guess that's a good sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go to motion tile. Motion tile. Yes, so we just put this to 75 and done. Easy win. Motion tile just adds the black bars that make it look cinematic and everything, and it makes it look good, and it makes it look sexy. Okay, adjustment layer. Looks. We're not gonna fiddle with that just yet, although we are gonna import the plugin. So that's something that I'm gonna fiddle with later. So let's just go ahead and create a new solid and call this particle static. So let's see if I still got this. Let's go to form. Set this to 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 60, 60 of 6. Set it to 10 for the lol. Set the size up to like 8. Put the opacity to about here. Let's create the green to put a little bit of green. Let's go to Dispersion twist. Set that to about 150. Don't mind me. Easy. God, don't. Ah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta turn this up to 122. Hey, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead. I said I was not gonna show you this. That's what I initially said. And you know what? I am deciding still not to show you that, because fuck you. That's why. I'm not crashing it, am I? Oh, good. Because you're gonna go onto this monitor. Fuck all of you. I'm gonna apply my CC here. Everyone's so mad at me. Apply. Okay, let's just add like a gazillion effects. Okay, I can, this one actually, this monitor. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the order that it's in, because I have to view it on my main monitor. Because my third monitor is not as color accurate as my main, so yeah, that's definitely gonna have to change. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, let's add that. Okay, let's do that, and let's turn down the strength of that. And you're all just like, "What are you doing? We didn't know what you're doing." I was like, "Yep, I know." Let's turn it a little bit down. Actually, we could use the star filter. Oh god, that looks awful. That looks better. There you go. So we just added another diffusion. I mean, this is just like pure monitor, triple monitor setup perks. Oh, I showed you some of my settings. God damn it. Okay, here we go. That's what it just looks like right now. Okay, so let's go and do that. Bada bing, bada boom. What's up in the room? It's gonna turn on the spillage a lot. Yeah, it looks quite good. Let's add a little bit of a deflare, not too much. Actually, let's fuck the deflare. No deflare allowed. This one makes it look a little more distorted. Sure. No one knows what I'm doing, and if you do not know what I'm doing, I'm making color correction right now. So, and I'm not showing you that how I do that, because you can figure that out on your own if you just tune in. So yeah. Let's kind of do it that way. Someone in the comments is gonna be like, the only reason why I watch this video is because of the color correction. I'm just gonna be like, nope, fuck you. Shutter streak. Boost. A lot less size. Up that, but a lot less boost. Color reversal. Strength that down. What do I want to do more? Let's go ahead and add a little bit of a free strip progress, right? Strength. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, I could just do this. Ha! Suck my cock. They're not able to see anything, huh? That looks a lot better. Yep, that looks better. Anything else we should add? I can show you that part, I guess. It does wonders, but yeah, that's it. We're gonna finish it up here. Yep, I made my decision. I choose you. No, this is not Pokemon Quint. Still on the blur a little bit. And let's turn on the static particles too. Those are getting pretty out of hand. Holy shit. 1515. No. Okay, so let's go and see what that. No. Let's not go ahead and see what that looks like. Let's go over here. I actually want to see and go in what this frame looks like. How could this happen to me? It's not. Is it the background? No, it's the clouds. What is that? Is it the frame? What is that? Okay, now I'm actually confused. Not that. Not that. There's no way. No, it's not. It's not the clouds. I refuse to believe that. What is that? I have actually no idea what this does. Quality and sampling. Probably has something to do with the quality. I'm just guessing. No, that's not it either. What is causing this? Oh my god, I'm gonna get tilted. Someone's just gonna be like, oh my god, Quinn, how do you not know that's what's causing it? You dumb piece of fucking crap. I did upscale that. There's no way. There's no mathematical way. How is that even a thing? I'm so mad. What? I refuse to believe that this is actually After Effects. After Effects is just making fun of me while I'm recording. How dare. I refuse to believe that this is actually the problem, but no. It's not the frame. It's not the background either. Okay, hold on. Looks, disable. Let's create a new background, new solid. Make it a white solid, sure. So we can distinguish. See, it's not the clouds too. What is that? No. That'll be funny. It's not the frame. The hell is that? It's none of these layers. This is not a visible layer. It's none of that. I'm What? There is no way this is not caused by turbulent displays. See, it's definitely turbulent displays messing that. How? Background's not even enabled. Now I'm actually mad. Now I'm actually getting mad. That would have blown my mind. Someone, there's gonna be someone, some expert is just gonna be like, really, Quint? Really? That didn't happen. All part of my master plan. Okay, continuing. Now that I'm not tilted, I am tilted. Why is the hue not doing? Hue. Why is it not changing color? Oh wait. Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna get made fun of in the YouTube comments. People are just gonna be like, haha, I wasn't even able to figure that out, fucking twat. Quinn, how do you eat? How is this idiot at 1K subs? Someone is thinking that to himself. 100%. Okay. Phew. Not tilted. Everything is fine. Everything is according to my going according to my master plan. I want to turn down the opacity just a little more, like 20. Okay. Now we gotta get into anamorphic flare settings or star filter. I feel like star filter settings. Nah, that's actually fine. That's fine too. What is making? Easy fix. I guess that will do. I guess it's fine. Don't mind me. Yeah, I feel like my material choice is not 100%. Oh my god, that looks awful. Oh my god, those materials. Ooh, that contrast makes things look sexy. Exposure. Yeah, I should not have touched that at all. That was the worst idea I've come up with so far. There must be other ways to lower visit. I mean, everything's fine except that. That was just bad material choice, I guess. I regret that material choice. You have no idea. I was already thinking like, maybe this material choice, maybe not particularly the best choice, you know, but hey, what could possibly go wrong, am I right? Well, apparently this. Hmm. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we remove things, it's just gonna make it look awful. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. I am actually legitimately disappointed. That actually looked kind of sexy. That actually looks sexy. All intentional, all according to my master plan. Okay. This is not according to my master plan at all. Okay. Got that going. More particles. More particles, the better, right? Am I right? Up top. I actually made a nice little preset for Plexus that I made in my music project file while it was rendering. Yeah, see that? That thing is mine now. Thank you. No. Why do I put it on a stupid solid? No. Now this is. Hold on. Just. Oh my god. This is not even 720. This is not even 720p. How am I this dumb? Why? Damn it. Well, I guess that's fine because we could just create a new solid. Plexus. Hey, GG. Okay. Don't question me. Don't question my decisions. At this point where everything goes wrong, just don't question anything that I do. just be like, okay, just this is all according to Quint's master plan. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's according to my master plan. I don't think this is the way I want it to look. Oh shit. No fade. Don't you just love don't you just love waiting? Oh, that actually looks the way I want it to look. Never mind. Everything is fine, and everything is going according to my plan. That looks epic. Okay. Now we if you just listen to the audio at this point, you just listen. So do you hear that at 4? Like, it's just where. Don't just look up. I don't want to talk about this. The worst part about all of this is just like people are just gonna watch this video at my school and they're gonna make fun of me for the rest of my whole life that I spent on that school. But I will be hopefully out of that school within a couple months. Everything is fine. Okay. Black and white. This video is now unmonetized because of racism. Oh my god. No. Bad idea. Oh, this is the exact reason. Okay, it took me 20 minutes to render. Keyframe opacity. Let's go to about 70%. And then over here, it's going to be 100. And then next frame is going to be 0. And then we're going to have rainbow. Hold on, let me put the timeline here. Let's add a shockwave. You know why? Because I'm a really good guy. I'm really good at motion designing. So let's add a shockwave to make it look neat. Stack. Make all V2 shockwaves. Yes, I did buy these, and this is so neat. So yeah, see what all the shockwaves we got here. So I should want to do this one, shockwave 13. How about that? 13. let's go ahead and put let shockwave in. And so you might question like, hey Quint, this is an MP4 file. This is no way that you are gonna consider this good. No, this is actually awful. So let's go ahead and make this a 3D layer to begin with. And let's then go to transform and go to the position and set it to 0, 0. So it is centered to the middle because it's a 3D layer. And then we're gonna go to toggle switches and modes. And we're gonna set it to screen. Then we're gonna go ahead and add a hue saturation. Then we're gonna turn that on, and then we can now change the color to green. That's green enough for my taste. I guess that looks pretty good. What the fuck? Oh my god. Guys, I don't want to like I don't want to be the guy that's just gonna constantly just say like me big boy, but that is pretty sexy. Okay, so let's just do that. Threshold. I never thought I would make things look good in this tutorial, if I'm gonna be quite honest. I thought it was just gonna be any other regular intro, but this actually looks good. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. That right there, see that right there? Pure sex. Okay, not maybe close, but not, it's not actual sex, of course. There are just tiny differences. Okay, so let's just go and add some fireworks. Because they're original. That's I mean, fireworks is just something that no one has ever done. No one ever does fireworks. What am I doing? There you go. Yes, this is perfect. Wahaha. That is actually really sexy. I've, for the record, always dreamed of making an intro look like this. And here I am, in my tutorial, making it look, I've always... Okay. That looks actually quite good. Why? In the tutorial, boom, perfect. I mean, I'm probably gonna jump to a really ugly frame. Oh my god, I came. A little bit less star filter. Holy shit. That is too much star filter. Too much star filter, 5 me, bro. Yes. Should we add shine? I mean, like, come on. There's no way we're gonna fuck this up. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. 4 or 5. Let's set this to, I mean, this is gonna be like a green intro, right? So let's make it like dark green. Let's make like edgy green, and so it's gonna be like green. Everything's gonna be shiny in here. It's beautiful. I'm crying. I'm not actually crying, but holy shit, that looks so good. Thumbnail, BN easy render, PNG sequence, boom, easy peasy, lemon effing squeezy. Okay, frick. Thumb nails. I'm the best. Goddamn universe. Actually, let's make it like look from here. Oh my god, that is so good. Yeah. Fireworks. Now we're just starting to perfect it, you know? Like, let's put a little bit down. And also for looks. Please don't be ruined. Please don't be ruined. Please don't be ruined. Please. Yes, it's not ruined. Now the star filter is too big. I mean, look at these flares. Yeah. Now I can turn it down. Yes. Okay, that's it. Easy, done. Intro's done. I feel like, yeah, this is it. I'm done. I'm just gonna hit Control M on my keyboard. Output module. This is gonna be QuickTime, and if you go to format options, you just go to video codec H.264. So yeah, be sure to do that. Audio output, all of this shit. Audio format options, uncompressed, of course. Okay, go and be sure that's fine. Sure. I just hit render. And then you're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hope you guys, you know, just were like, able to learn something from this. And if you were able to learn something from this, be sure to leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will try to respond to most of them. I still have to respond to all of the questions from Cinematography tutorial. I don't think I got that many questions though. But yeah. Anyway, sorry for taking so long for this tutorial to upload. It's because of copyright, as I already told you multiple times. Yes. Also, I would like to give a little shout out to my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. I will be putting out tweets and just little updates about shit, you know? So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. I'm gonna stop the recording now so my After Effects can actually render properly. And yeah. Also, should I leave this as a surprise? Yeah, this is gonna be a surprise. So when this intro is uploaded to my YouTube channel, you guys will get a little surprise. So I'm not gonna give away any project files, but it's gonna be something else, a different kind of surprise. So be hyped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.